Godzilla Singular Point and the Dynazenon anime are finally out. Well, only the first episode are out, but yeah, you can go watch them if you haven't seen them. But starting with Godzilla Singular Point, I'm just gonna say that for a first episode, it is pretty interesting, I should say. I wouldn't say it's entirely like good, but it is an interesting episode because it is just basically like any first episode. It's building up its characters, its world, and this mystery revolving around monsters and mythology. Yeah, there wasn't that much to discuss about with Godzilla Singular Point. I will say that the ending of the episode leaves off with like a mystery. No, I wouldn't say a cliffhanger, but more so something like mysterious. It's probably gonna be explained next episode, so I wouldn't be surprised by that so-called mystery at the end. But yes, so, and I guess you can say the characters are likable, most of them, but not all. I guess the main heroine or female protagonist, May, is pretty. She's a pretty fun character. Probably might be my favorite character this season. And the CGI for the monsters isn't bad. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna say that. For the people who were complaining about the monsters being CGI, I don't know what to tell you, bro, but it's a pretty good CGI. Now let's talk about the Dynazenon anime. Oh boy, this one was it wasn't what I expected. All right, basically it kind of starts off similar like the Gridman anime, like first episode, somewhat similar. The only thing I was not totally expecting was for the Dynazenon to actually assume its true form already. I wasn't expecting to see the Dino Dragon already, you know. As if you didn't know, the Dino Dragon is from the original Gridman series. But yeah, I wasn't expecting him to appear this soon. I was expecting something like the Gridman anime that he would appear in his true form at the final episode, or maybe even halfway towards the end of the series. But jeez, pretty soon. It's pretty weird to see him this quick. So yeah, that was probably the only thing that caught me off guard this episode, in this first episode, because it was a pretty hype. I was like yelling already early in the morning seeing the Dino Dragon out of excitement, but yeah, I was not expecting it to be this soon. Overall, a pretty first good episode. I find the characters a bit more likable early on, like compared to the Gridman anime. I wasn't into that much of the human characters by the first episode, but here, oh yeah, I'm pretty much liking like all the characters already. Pretty good start. And the kaiju for the first Dynazenon anime first episode, it was pretty good. I liked its abilities that it basically makes buildings and stuff around to levitate. Only thing I wasn't expecting for this kaiju to do was like to stretch out its neck to make it like a strike further targets. I was not expecting that, but it's a pretty interesting design, pretty weird and unique. But yeah, it's a pretty cool design, I should tell you. And there wasn't much to discuss about this first episode besides the Dino Dragon, but I'm not gonna be talking about him anymore because I could just talk about that first appearance all day. But yeah, it was pretty much it for this week's first episode impressions. Originally, I was going to make this as two separate videos, but then I realized they're gonna be really short because there's not really that much stuff to discuss. I'm not that type of person to discuss an episode for like 30 minutes, alright? I'm just gonna be brief with you. I just get straight to the point, stuff that I like, stuff that I didn't like. That's it. That's pretty much it. But so yeah, it's pretty short. So I decided to just put these first two episode impressions together. And yeah, I don't think I'll make any more episode impressions. I'm just gonna be strictly doing them for the first episode. I'll probably do a full-on review for the end of both series, but yeah, that's until the end. Anyways, thanks for watching this.